Hi, and thank you for allowing us to send you this video. I'm going to be covering a few simple tips on how by improving your website you can improve your online presence, uh, get more potential new clients, new customers, and outrank your competition. So let's start with your website. The first thing that I notice is that this warning right here says not secure. What that means is that whoever is handling your domain, in this case your website as well, needs to install a security certificate. What this might cause is it will drag away new people coming to your website. Sometimes it happens that before when someone's trying to access your website, they can get a warning saying this site is not secure and that can scare away new clients. The second thing that I can suggest is add more content. I can see that you have a lot of images, which is great, but by content I mean words. Google likes these. Google likes to see these websites with a lot of information, pictures, and content, words. So you'll need to add more content, and it has to be original. You cannot copy and paste from other places because again, Google has an algorithm that can actually detect if anything is copy and paste from other places. And in this content, you have to add the keywords that you want to be found for, and I'll explain that in a second. And the last thing, which I'm not sure, let's see. Uh, okay, your images. When you upload an image, it has to have more information, not just this name, for example, natural look. It has to have, for example, landscaping services or sea green landscapes, and the location, if that makes sense. And that will help your website as well to be found on Google, which is something that everybody searches everything in Google. Let's take a look at the back end of your website. And you can see here, I'm going to be explaining what backlinks are, domain rating over here, and URL rating. So backlinks are other sites that are mentioned in your website, and that'll give you power that will increase this number and this number over here, so it can be found on Google. Now, not all links are created equal, so make sure that you have relevant links, powerful links, because if you can have thousands and thousands of backlinks, but if they're not relevant, if they're not powerful, it's not going to do any good on your for your website. Also, speaking about content, this is something that you need to understand. You're being found for 23 keywords. Let's take a look at those keywords and let's see what they have. Um, okay, so let's just filter this out. Okay, so for you to come for the name of business, seeking landscaping, you used to be in first position, just lost three, now you're in fourth position. For example, let's see a relevant keyword that it's not here, but also you are now be comparing your these keywords against your what I believe is your competition. I don't want to take too much of your time, so I'm trying to make this as much quick as possible. Um, I did a quick search on Google for landscaping freehold. I believe it might be one of the areas that you want to target. This first section is just a sponsor. You pay to be here. Then we have the ads, Google Ads. This is when you pay Google to run a marketing campaign, but they will charge you every time that somebody clicks on your ad. And depending on the keyword that you are targeting for, it can be from 1 cent to hundreds of dollars. So if this is not done properly, you're gonna be wasting a lot of money. This is a hit or miss because when somebody clicks on here, it's not guaranteed it's gonna be a potential client. Moving on, we have the map section. And this is where you want to be because 67% of the people that do a Google search don't even pass this section over here. Probably just this top three, and then the top three over here, the organic. Most of them won't even go to the end of the page and not even to the second or third page. But if you have a Google My Business profile, it has to be optimized. It has to have images. It has to have um, keywords, the content, the description, everything. And most important, the reviews. You need to have reviews from your customers and interact with those reviews because Google, once again, that's what they're looking for. Um, Moving on, you can see here the organic results. And this is what comes hand to hand with the content of your website and with the domain rating. Because if this keeps going up with the proper content, you are going to be found these top positions. Um, let's take a look here. For example, I know these guys like a big company that not only covers New Jersey, covers a lot of states. Then we have Yelp, which is a directory, and then we have Ground Guys. I know they were big too. But for the purpose of this video, I pull out this website from Blood of Landscaping. And just so you can see, they have the more content, not as much as well, but this is good news because if you add more content to your website, especially the homepage, then you can start uh, competing with these guys and start ranking these first positions over here. Besides that, they have a little more of pages, they have social media, which also always helps. And if we look in the back end of the website, you can see that they have almost 5,000 backlinks. Like I said, the number is going to be irrelevant as long as this is powerful links. So you can see that the domain rating is pretty low, but it's helping them in the URL rating, and this is going to help them to rank in the on the map section. Not specifically in this case because I don't see him here, but um, I believe in some other area that they're targeting, it might be helping. If it's not done properly, it's a waste of time, it's a waste of money, and you can see that they're being found for 72 organic keywords. Let's take a look really quick on those keywords um, compared to the ones that you have. So, for example, you see their company name, the business name is ranking one, so that's a good thing for them. But then, for example, Lonker, Frequent New Jersey. There's an average of 22 searches a month. The keyword difficulty, which is very important to understand, is that it's very easy to find. And often they stay in 19th position, that means on the second page. And they used to be in the 16th position, but they dropped down three spots last month. For example, landscape in New Jersey. That's an average of about 40 searches a month, and it's really, really hard to find it to be found for that keyword. But it all depends on what are the targets that you want to start looking at, what are your goals. And to wrap this up really quick, um, if you have any questions, if you think we can help you out, please let us know. We'll be more than happy to help you out. And most importantly, if you have any feedback about this video, we would love to hear your opinion. Thank you.